Here's your beer, sir. If there's nothing else, I'll just be right around.
Whoa, slow down, sweetheart. What's the rush?
Let go of me.
Have a drink with me. Name your price.
No, I don't have a price.
You don't have a choice.
No, I won't sell myself!
Oh! Well, what are you waiting for? Go get her! Stupid whore.
Give us the girl. We've got unfinished business with her.
Motherfucker, don't you know who that is? That's the Denessi heir. We are very sorry for ruining your evening, sir. We'll leave right away.
Thank you, sir.
Are you okay? Hey.
Can you stay?
Yeah, I'll stay. You sure this is what you want?
Stop talking. This is what I want. I'm sorry this is too...
You deserve the best.
I can't believe I did that with a complete stranger, even if he did save me. Please. Please, please, please. I'm pregnant. I'm pregnant.
Emily! Emily!
Coming!
The fuck took you so long? Hey, Emily, give me a beer. Oh, shit!
Here, Dad.
Fuck, I knew it was you. You're so unlucky, it's rubbing off on me.
How many times have I told you just stay out of the fucking way? Why don't you go outside and make some money?
Mr. Wilson, I think the money on my paycheck is wrong. Would you mind taking a look?
You got some nerve to ask. You know how much trouble you caused when you smashed that bottle over that customer's head?
Pull over.
He tried to molest me.
Is that the girl from the other night?
He tried to molest me, okay? I had to.
Think I pay you well because you're a hard worker? Really? How stupid are you? You're only here because my customers like your ass.
No, but even if you take out the deduction from that night, look, please.
Get lost!
Hey! What are you trying to do, hurt her? What are you trying to do, hurt her?
Mr. Denessi, and this is just a misunderstanding. I mean, Emily forgot to mop the floor, so she slipped. Right, Emily? Right? But I did mess up. I did. Emily, please forgive me.
Mr. Wilson, I only need what I'm owed.
No. It's all right. Mrs. Denasi, I will leave you two alone.
Thanks for helping me. Again.
Of course. It's my pleasure. Are you going somewhere? Do you need a ride?
No thanks. I got my bike.
Wait, give me your phone. Just in case you need anything. Yeah? You call me, okay?
Actually, I
1 sec. What's up?
Mr. Dinesi, the shareholders aren't happy with the merger plan. They're demanding to cancel the proposal.
It's old farts, okay. Tell him I'll be right there. I'm sorry, what were you saying?
nothing. You have something to attend to, Mr. Dinesi. I'll leave you to it. How can the heir of the Dinesi family accept a child whose mother's from the slums? It's okay, baby. I can raise you just fine on my own. 23, 24, 25. Great. With this much saved, I can pay for a semester's tuition.
Emily, where did this come from? Emily,
Give it back.
where did this come from?
That's mine.
You hid money? Oh, that is just as bad as stealing it. Dad, Mom, Emily stole money.
I didn't steal it. I earned it myself. It's my money.
What? You think you can get rid of us when you get into college? You know what? Everything you have belongs to us. Doesn't matter how much you earn. It's all ours.
Why? It's for my tuition.
You should thank me for keeping your ungrateful ass alive until you were 18.
I've had enough of this.
Joseph, stop.
Dad.
What's the meaning of this? You saw how that bitch treated me. What, you're gonna protect her now?
Shut the fuck up, you dumb bitch. Emily is top of the line. If you ruin her, I'm going to find another one.
What did I do to deserve this?
Oh, sweetie, look at you. Come on. Let me cheer you up.
Please don't come any closer. I'll give you all of my money.
Money? You are high. Let's have some fun. I'll pay you for it. You're skinny, but you got some curves. Hey. Fuck you. Fuck, who the fuck are you? Hey, get off me.
Sorry I'm late.
Mr. Dinesi?
You're okay.
Ah.
Take you somewhere safe.
Okay. Make sure you get plenty of rest.
Tell me what happened, Emily. Tell me what happened, Emily.
None of them loved me. They took all my money. never wanted to ask my family for anything. Not even for my own tuition. I wanted to earn that myself. Why doesn't anybody care about me?
Someone will love you, Emily.
Last night,
Miss, Mr. Dinesi has prepared breakfast for you downstairs. You can choose anything you like.
Perfect timing. Here, try this.
that's so good.
Emily, I have to ask you a question. Will you marry me? Will you marry me?
Mr. Dinesi, are you kidding?
I'm serious. Will you marry me?
I'm a nobody. No, I don't have time to play pretend.
This isn't pretend. Look, I'm at the age I have to get married or my family won't let me lead as a bachelor. And I'd rather marry someone I've fallen for than be in an arranged marriage. So, what do you say? Will you marry me?
Emily, come home for dinner. I have some good news for you.
Do you want me to go in there with you?
No, I'm okay.
Okay. Well, don't be afraid. And no matter what your decision is, I'm there for you. Okay? Call me if you get into trouble. Please.
Baby, do you think we can trust him? Mom?
Emily, you're finally home. I am so sorry about yesterday. That was all on Joseph and his lying ass. I've already taught him a lesson. Emily, can you forgive me? I have told you so many times. Stop buying juice. Nobody likes it but you.
Mom, I don't blame you. So, what's this good news you wanted to tell me?
Oh, I have found you a good buyer.
A buyer?
Yeah. A really rich guy wants to pay you $100,000 to spend the night with you.
Mom, what do you take me for?
Well, my daughter, of course, that is why I've set you up with such a sweet deal. You listen to me. You make him happy. We are all counting on you.
No, Mom,
Easiest money I ever made.
Harley, after tonight, you're finished.
Hurry up, he's drugged. Can't get far.
So hot.
I'm sorry. I'll take responsibility for that.
What have I done? Gavin! Gavin!
Harley, how was the escort I sent you?
What? Why? Because you're in our way. You too? I live streamed your little show to your mom. Guess who got so mad she kicked the bucket in the hospital?
I'm going to kill you! Bastards! Go to hell!
The only one going to hell is you.
Welcome back, Miss Carson. Miss Carson, the land offer is too high. Ivy's still hesitating.
Scarcity creates value. Double it and get Gavin involved. Negotiate as the CEO of Hypernova Association. They can't be knowing that I'm the one behind this.
Yes, Miss Carson.
Ivy, Gavin, surprise. I'm still alive. You will pay for what you did.
Mommy, are we gonna see Daddy this time?
Maybe.
No way.
Nolan, I just saw a kid that looks just like you. Spitting image.
Not in the mood for your jokes.
No. I'm gonna send you a pic, okay? Just 1 second. You got it?
Wait, is this the woman from... Nathan, get me everything on this woman now.
Yes, sir.
So she did have my kid.
We're not ready to meet the Hamiltons yet. I gotta go. You are?
I'm here for my son. Name your price.
It was you that night?
Yeah. I'll give you anything you want, but I want custody.
You think an escort like yourself can just take my son?
What do you mean?
Cut the crap. You just want money, right? $5 million for a year if you play house with my son.
$5 million to keep me for a year.
It's not enough? $10 million. Take it or leave it.
Do you even know who I am?
Mommy? Who's that?
Honey, it's just a visitor. Go play. I'll be up soon.
Okay, Mommy.
$10 million for a year. Deal.
Good. Then let's get married.
Mommy, is he really my daddy?
Absolutely.
But you always said Daddy was a superhero, fighting aliens in space.
Yeah. Well, now he's back.
Show me the marriage certificate, or I don't buy it. Oh yeah! I got it back! Mommy, can we take Daddy out for something awesome?
Sure. Let's go to the best Michelin star restaurant in town.
Gavin, you're the best. This place is impossible to get into. Will definitely impress the CEO of Hypernova.
Anything for my fiance? You got this deal in the bag.
You bitch, you're still alive?
If you're still kicking, how could I give up?
So you've got 9 lives, huh?
Thanks for noticing.
Too bad you're still not doing well. Showing up to this place in that kind of dress?
What I wear is none of your business. My son is hungry. Get out of my way.
What? Do you even have a reservation?
What reservation?
Oh, Harley. Don't tell me you didn't know. This place is VIP only. You need connections like mine to even get through the door.
Harley, maybe if you ask really nicely, I'll give you a tour of the inside.
Yeah, if you're really nice, we might even let your sugar daddy and the little brat have our leftovers. Bitch, you hit me?
Damn right I did.
You filthy.
Who the hell is messing with my guests out here?
Who is he?
That's Nathan. He's the heir of the Bennett Group and the owner of the Bennett Restaurant. Mr. Bennett, it's an honor to meet you. I'm Gavin of the Gray family.
No.
And this is Ivy Carson, CEO of Carson Corporation. We are honored to be in your presence.
Miss Carson, your VIP room is ready. Right this way.
Mr. Bennett, you must be mistaken. I'm Miss Carson.
Yeah, no, these three can't even afford the breadbasket, let alone the VIP room.
I'm pretty sure I know my own guests. You know what? Get these troublemakers out of here. Let's go.
Mr. Bennett, we have a reservation. You can't just kick us out.
Right. Our guest is the CEO of Hypernova. You don't want to mess with that.
Hypernova?
Okay. I guess I can let it slide. Just this one time. For Hypernova, right? But one more word. Out of either of you. You're gone. Right this way. Here we are. Miss Carson.
Mr. Bennett, have we met before?
No. No, I'm sorry. I just can't stand people being snobs.
Really? I heard that you're more of a not my circus, not my monkeys kind of guy.
Sorry. Just give me, I got a lot of work to do. I'm going to leave you guys to it. All right? Enjoy the meal.
I'm gonna go use the restroom. Why don't you two pick out something good, okay?
That looks delicious.
You almost blew our cover.
Hey, I'm not an Oscar winner, all right? I did my best. I feel like I did a good job. But it seems like she's going to have a pretty tight leash on you. Your wife seems pretty sharp.
She's not my wife.
But aren't you guys married? And isn't she your son's mom? Why'd you let those two in today? They were harassing your family.
I'm trying to set up a meeting with the chairwoman of Hypernova.
Trying?
Well, I've been sending invitations, and the chairwoman never shows up.
Wow. Someone actually said no to the great Nolan. This is going to be so great.
It's been a while since I've had a challenge this interesting.
Miss Davis, are you here? We're right by the entrance.
Yes.
Okay. Where are you? Okay, stick to the plan. I'm gonna be on the other side.
Well, look who's here. Harley, Mr. Bennett must have mistaken you. How could someone like you even get in here?
Don't feel special just because you got lucky. And don't come begging when the bill arrives.
It's not your concern.
What's with that look, you little...
Wait.
Why did you stop me? Do you still have feelings for this bitch?
No way. The CEO is coming. I don't want to mess this up.
Thanks, Kevin. I almost let this bitch ruin everything. Miss Davis.
Good evening, Miss Carson.
Miss Davis, I'm Ivy Carson. You must be mistaken.
Excuse me, I think you have the wrong person.
Sorry, my mistake.
Anyway, Miss Davis, this bitch used to be so desperate she'd even sleep with homeless guys. Don't dirty your hands with her.
What did you say?
You did this on purpose!
A slut and an asshole. Perfect match. Harley, you really know how to pick up.
Sorry, I didn't see your foot there.
Miss Carson, Mr. Gray, haven't you embarrassed yourselves enough already?
Sorry, Miss Davis, we don't usually act like this.
No, we just lost it for like a minute.
Sorry.
Good job. $1 million is on its way to your bank account.
It's pretty late. Why'd you invite me over?
Ethan is a smart kid. Stay until he's asleep, or he'll probably figure out that we're pretending.
Yeah, okay. I'll stick around for a little bit.
Nolan, come here.
What do you want me to do?
Well, since you're just sitting there, help me dry my hair.
You want me to dry your hair?
Is $10 million not enough?
No, all right. No, it's more than enough. I'm sorry.
What'd you say?
What happened?
The hairdryer got stuck in my hair.
Okay, well, I'm sorry. It's my first time doing this. I'm not good at doing it.
Daddy? Mommy? What are you doing?
Shall we dance?
Sure.
Reminds me of our first date. You wouldn't stop talking about her necklace. I saved for years.
Treasure more precious than time. Just
I don't believe it's 12. Doesn't even feel real. But you have your interview.
Sorry. This interview is very important. I'll jog over right afterwards. I promise.
You better be on time, or else you'll never see me again.
I promise. I'll be at City Hall tomorrow on time.
Can you please just wait a few more minutes?
You've been waiting all afternoon.
I'm sure he just got caught up with something.
You just got caught up with something? Every girl who's just been dumped says that. Oh, are you about to cry? How sad. Look, you're not the only one. I've seen plenty of girls like you. The registration kiosks are closed. Don't just stand there like a statue.
Am I taking this with you?
No, I don't want it anymore.
I heard your mother passed away and your boyfriend didn't even show up at her funeral. Is he gone for good?
I don't know. Goodbye.
I was too embarrassed to say this when your boyfriend was around before, but you're really pretty. If he doesn't want you, I can step in.
Don't mess with me. From now on, I'll forget him once and for all.
Hello, fly chick coming through. Nice to meet you. Glad you came too. Like your style and you know you got moves.
I need to know why they stopped us.
I heard that the company got acquired and the new CEO wants to reevaluate our project. It might be in danger of getting axed.
Who acquired us?
I think it's the Barnett Group. They're in the top 5 on Wall Street.
The Barnett Group? The one who manages trillions of dollars? Wants to acquire us? Where's Chloe?
She should be in her office.
Don't worry. As long as I'm here, no one can touch this project.
From now on, he does not need a worthless fiance.
Luckily, his injuries aren't too severe. He should be awake soon.
Where am I?
You're in a private hospital in Switzerland. Your grandfather hired me specifically to help rehabilitate you after your car accident.
I am so glad I found you, Leon. Heir to the Barnett Group. Where's my phone? I need to speak to my fiance. Oh, no. You've been in a coma a long time. And she's long since married. No.
You guys are so incompetent. It's no surprise the project was halted.
It won't.
You sound so confident. I've been begging Mr. Barnett all day and he hasn't budged.
I heard you were only concerned about appeasing him. He didn't mention the project at all.
What did you say?
Nothing.
I'll talk to Mr. Barnett. Where is he?
Is Mr. Barnett someone you can just see whenever you want?
He's in the conference room on the first floor giving an interview.
Hey. If you're not afraid of getting fired, go ahead.
Mr. Barnett, is this your first interview?
Please, call me Leon.
I apologize for the abrupt question, but how does it feel to go from being a poor kid to a billionaire heir overnight?
Well, you'd think I was lying if I said I wasn't happy about it, but as you know, I've been in the hospital.
But you kept Barnett Group's ROI up for 3 years. What drives you to work so hard?
I'm looking for Mr. Barnett.
What are you doing?
I'm looking for Mr. Barnett.
Your project is a failure and will definitely be stopped. Don't waste your time.
Who is it?
It's just someone who's lost. I'll handle it right away. Go get everyone coffee. Mr. Barnett likes his extra sweet.
Another one who likes his coffee extra sweet.
Quit standing around and get going. What took you so long?
Is the interview over?
Of course. Did you think we would wait for you?
Well, can I meet Mr. Barnett now?
Mr. Barnett is not someone you can just meet.
Well, I paid for the coffee, so I'm gonna bring this to him and meet him then.
Hey.
Breaking news.
What drives you to work so hard?
Because of her.
Can you do anything right? Can you do anything right? Why are you just standing there? Hurry up and clean this mess.
Is that Mr. Barnett?
Can't believe he's so young, huh? He's incredibly talented. And of course it helps that he's backed by Barnett Group.
His last name is Barnett?
I heard he reunited with his family 5 years ago.
So that's why he left 5 years ago.
How does it feel to go from being
He looks like that now.
a billionaire heir?
You talk as if you've met him before.
We meet again.
You're back.
Yes, I'm back.
What drives you to work so hard?
Because of her.
Mr. Barnett. Eve, you and Mr. Barnett knew each other?
No.
We just met. Didn't we, Miss Green? Miss Green almost fell and I caught her.
Mr. Barnett, you're such a good man. The CEO just got here and you already managed to get yourself into trouble.
Thanks. Mr. Barnett.
Where are you from, Miss Green? I just got back from Switzerland and your accent sounds so familiar.
I'm from Florida.
What a coincidence. You didn't graduate from SAS too, did you?
Eve, you didn't know of such a famous alumnus?
All right. Enough small talk. Get back to business.
Mr. Barnett, may I begin?
Nice acting.
Could say the same for you. So, why exactly are you acquiring a game studio?
Well, I don't think I need to report my business decisions to you, Mrs. Green. Or should I call you Mrs.? What is your husband's name? Are you married? Are you married?
That's my personal business. No comment. What are you doing?
It's cold. I like my coffee hot.
I'm not your secretary.
When I don't have my coffee, it puts me in a bad mood. And when I'm in a bad mood, your project's as good as dead. There's no milk. I like it extra sweet.
I knew you'd want this.
You remembered how I like my coffee. Except you forgot to stir it. you put salt in here?
You like my special coffee?
Not bad. You got 10 minutes.
As you can see, the Project Genie has been going on for 3 years.
Actually, no. I've made a decision. I decided to put your project on hold.
Why?
I've read the financial reports. There's no way that this project's going to benefit the company in the short term.
Although there are some challenges, the worldview and plot will bring a lot of players.
Why should I trust you?
You can mess with me all you want, but axing an entire project due to personal reasons is never a wise decision.
How about we make a bet? If it passes 2 rounds of internal testing, we'll double the funding. And the salaries of everybody on the team. Think about it.
This is only 3 months, and I have to pay a huge amount if I want to pull the project midway. What kind of contract is this? That's clearly unfair.
I'm a businessman. I can't think of a reason why you would turn this down unless you still love me. Unless you still love me.
Don't touch me.
I didn't do anything. So do we have a deal?
My answer is no. I won't accept this. I resign.
Then have your team submit their resignation along with yours.
My team has nothing to do with this.
Then you might want to reconsider.
Okay. I'll accept the challenge, as long as my team members remain the same.
Cheers. Why aren't you wearing a ring?
That's none of your business. If there's nothing else, I'm leaving. Has anyone ever told you how much you've changed in the past 5 years?
Sadly, you're the only friend that I have from the past. Everyone else thinks I'm doing great.
Seriously? You, the ruthless and decisive tyrant?
It's been 5 years, Eve. How much have you changed? Jimmy, could you get Miss Green a dress for tomorrow's banquet? I'll deliver it to her myself.
Carousels of memory.
Don't you want to ask Leon why he broke up with you so suddenly back then?
Been a long time. Besides, he said he came back because of her.
Yes, I'm back. Because of her.
Who do you think she is?
A homewrecker? But if Leon likes someone else, why didn't he just tell you?
I mean, he didn't tell me 5 years ago that he was the heir to the Barnett Group anyways.
Don't you find it strange? Why would the renowned Barnett Group acquire a small game studio?
What are you getting at?
Do you think Leon is here for you? Otherwise, he has no reason to do this. Maybe he wants to get back together with you.
No way. I mean, he almost got me fired. I'll go to the washroom.
Nice to meet you. I'm Leon Barnett.
You little brat. So hot. You just had to force me to drug you guys. So I had to make sure you skipped straight to the honeymoon suite.
Can't believe she drugged me. Don't even think you could trick me into marriage. Yeah, Gavin. Give me a flight out of the country. Anywhere.
Come on, boss. Let's have some fun.
Well, sure. What'd you have in mind?
Let's play a game. How about the first person to kiss a stranger in under a minute?
Well, I'm married, so I'm gonna sit this one out. You guys should just go ahead.
Audrey, you're married? What? Is your husband that controlling you can't play a little game?
A husband who vanished for 5 years after the wedding, as if he'd care what I do.
Hey,
Hey,
you guys, stop. I think Audrey's just afraid to get embarrassed and rejected.
How hard can a game be? Watch and learn. Hey there. Wow, he's pretty hot.
And I...
Just kiss me. Ugh, my first attempt at flirting and I bombed it. What are you doing?
Listen.
What are you doing?
Kissing you. This is how you seduce
Oh my god, he was so hot. Audrey, you scored big time.
It looks familiar. Is that Jesse that Quint group is?
Quint group? Jesse? Could he be my husband? Are you sure it was Jesse from the Quint group?
I've only seen him from afar. I'm not sure, but it's definitely a resemblance.
God, he's every girl's dream in this city. Too bad he married young, and a married woman like you shouldn't be swooning.
It's on for tomorrow. We have a 10 a.m. site visit at Hyperroad, 11 a.m. investment meeting. Oh, and your mother called. So that now that you're back in the country, you should go see your wife first. What wife? Just a scheming gold digger who colluded with my mother to drug and trap me into this marriage. Why don't you get the lawyers ready to cut this divorce now? Wissa. I can pretend like nothing happened before. This time around, things are good.
Even sure. I don't know. Just going it. Audrey, you're late again. Don't let your little success go over your head.
Karen, You don't need to watch me like a hawk.
Look who's already getting cocky. What? Just because you want some competition?
True. It's not worth bragging about. But the company did hold a celebration dinner for me last night.
You little.
Enough. Everybody line up. Okay? The boss and Jupiter Sync's president are about to arrive. Okay? Hypermode's future funding depends on today.
I go, you know how fancy, sipping me up like brandy, make you wanna get so happy. Yes, please, baby.
Welcome.
Foxy.
Isn't that the man from that night? My husband, Jesse?
Jesse, you know Audrey? She's one of Hypermode's rising stars.
What a coincidence, Foxy. We meet again.
Audrey, how dare you steal my spotlight? I'll make sure you crash and burn.
Jesse, you look familiar. You remind me of the Quint group here.
No. I think you have the wrong person.
Mr. Norman built Jupiter Sync International into a top 3 global company all on his own, with no connection to the Quick Group.
Mr. Norman. Thank God he's not Jesse Quint.
Jesse, shall we discuss the investment in my office?
Well, Audrey. So you slept your way into the competition.
No wonder. It's the Oscars of design, and you be like her in the finals? Guess she had to sell herself.
Can't you guys get some decent AI to Photoshop these? My face looks hideous in this.
No wonder I like her. She's got spunk.
Bullshit! That's real. I hired a private investigator to take those.
Karen, instead of wasting your time trying to smear me, you might even make it into the competition next time.
Shut up!
Oh, wow. This really is bad AI. They really did do a bad job photoshopping you.
And how is that any of your business?
You brat, get home right now!
Mike, we'll need to reschedule for today. We could talk about Hypermode's investment later. Foxy?
We'll meet again.
Hello, Lydia.
Audrey, you still won't call me Mom?
Mom.
That's my girl. Can you come home to see me now?
Mom, I'm still at work.
Audrey, I miss you.
Mom, when will you wake up? You always wanted to see me in a wedding dress.
Audrey, don't worry. I promised your mom I would take good care of you. No matter where Jessie might run off to, you will always be my one and only daughter-in-law.
Okay, I'll come by during my lunch break.
Great! Oh, and I've got good news. Jessie's back home too.
Mom? Mom? What's going on?
You left without a word 5 years ago. And now you're back in the country without telling me? I guess I'm not worthy of being your mother. This time I will be the one to leave. Enjoy your freedom.
Mom, I was wrong, okay?
I'm not going anywhere.
Really? Oh, that's wonderful. Now go find your wife.
Gosh.
You disappeared for 5 years. She's too upset to live with us.
Mom, I don't like her. I don't want to see her.
When you were kids playing house, you made her call you husband. Now you've grown up and you've forgotten all about that.
You said it yourself. Those were childhood games.
Your wife is a real beauty now and a big shot designer. You'll love her when you see her.
Designer? I'll just bring up the divorce when I do.
You guys got some decent AI to Photoshop these? My face looks hideous in this.
Like that manipulative woman could be her?
You know, I don't care. Wife's coming over later. You better get along and work on your relationship.
I won't see her.
Fine. Then I'm leaving.
All right. I'll see her.
Okay.
I'll just bring up the divorce when I do.
Love you.
Yeah.